Welcome to the Geek Easy. Sit back, grab a libation of your choice, and relax, because it's time to do some geek stuff in the Geek Easy. Welcome to the Geek Easy, fellow geeks. Grab a beverage of your choice, because today we are going to be going over my reactions to the movie The Sound of Freedom. It's a movie with Jim Caviezel, where he plays a Homeland Security agent who is dealing with human trafficking. It starts out with these two young kids in, I think it was Colombia. And a woman comes up and says, "Hey, I saw you singing out on the street. You're doing such a good, you have a beautiful voice. Can I talk to your dad?" And so she kind of talks the dad into bringing her and her brother in for like auditions and stuff. And of course, when he comes back later on that night, they're gone because this is what's her name? Giselle type woman, from the type of woman that, Jeffrey Epstein had. And then you cut to Jim Caviezel's character busting a guy who was doing, uploading some child porn stuff. And their work, so this movie is him going after those two kids are in the mix, because when they catch that one guy that they caught in the beginning, he winds up catching the son, or not catching the son, but releasing the son, and then finds out that his sister is involved, and so he goes to try and get his sister free as well. And oh my God, this movie is such an emotional movie. It's a roller coaster ride. I mean, there's a couple parts where you laugh because of the funny dialogue between the people, and it's not like they're trying to be funny, but they're like, yes. There's just a little quip that someone makes, like, "You need to do this." Like, "Are you kidding me?" So little things, but it's such a kind of a dark topic, because it's human trafficking, especially children. That's mainly what they're dealing with here, and you sort of get to see how Timothy, that's the main character, goes about dealing with the kids, how his investigation was, what he had to do to work this case, and how it affected him. The characters in this are just, you have someone, the main character, and then a couple other people that you can tell it's creating a strain on them, having to deal with that type of stuff all the time. And then you have the people on the other end who are just these disgusting people, and yet they seem so nah, and because they're good at appearing normal, and I don't think they think they're doing anything wrong. They don't think they're doing anything wrong, and it's just, it was enlightening to see how this world goes, and it's just there's not enough attention brought to it. I mean, it is one of the biggest things in the world. I mean, the only thing that outsells it right now is drugs, but it's on the way to surpassing it, because they had a really good point in the movie. They said, if you sell cocaine, you sell that thing of cocaine once, and then you have to get new ones. If you have a child, you can do that thing 5-10 times a day for 10 years. And so that's why all these cartels are working on trying to do this, and they are very, very serious about it, and they do not screw around, and it's dangerous trying to take care of this stuff and deal with it. And it was such a good movie, kind of an eye-opening experience if you can keep your eyes dry enough to watch the whole thing. The acting in there, even with the kids, is incredible. It's shot beautifully, and they have this music in it. It's not in English, because the majority of it is set in Central America, and so they have this like Spanish type of music, and it's just haunting to go along with it. And that really helps establish the mood and the sadness of what's going on in this thing. And I don't know. I am so glad that I went and saw this movie. It's the best movie I've seen so far this year. And we'll probably want going and sing it again, because I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. So I recommend this. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 and say go for it. It's it's something you need to watch. And anyway, let me know if you saw it, what you thought of it. Like, subscribe, most of all, try and enjoy your movies.